Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Vampire Counts playthrough where we are pushing back the Empire, or at least attempting to, guys. Now, we've had some good battles up here, and we're pushing, though we have seen another large army up here, and we've just had to fend off some armies over here. We have lost, we are going to be losing some territory while this army falls back. Now, I have a Lord name request for this one. This is going to be... I need to take my caps off. Conrad von Karstein. That's how it's been spelled? Yep. So, Conrad von Karstein here, as requested by one of my subs. Now, if you do want to request a name, guys, I ask that you do it over on my Discord, which is linked in the comments section. How are we doing income-wise? Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's build this place up. I'm going to take here now. I'm fairly sure I can take here without too many losses, actually, without anywhere near the losses it's expecting me to take there. I think I can batter through the walls here quite easily. There's not much of the garrison here at all. In fact, I could probably do this without even taking any of my infantry in. So we'll have a think. I'm probably going to hit the walls a bit with my infantry, but most of my stuff is going to go through the gate. I'm going to go for this one, so it's a straight run in. Everything else is going to go straight for that gate. Ooh, I thought I'd paused. You're going to go straight into there. I already sent two here. You're going to hit there. You're going to hit there. You guys are going to march up there. These guys are going to wait back to start with. Simply because these guys are very squishy to range. I think we've got enough flying here. Half tempted just to land on the walls. We'll batter the gate down first, and then they're going to go up and support the walls. These guys will start damaging these guys before they even get through. Ooh, right. Let's drop the vortex down there. It's a very powerful vortex. All of those just to get our power back. You can see just how powerful that vortex was there. I should have sent my other guys in first, to be fair, with the shields. But they're all quite heavily armoured, so I'm not that worried. You can actually come over to get up one of these. As can you. Let's get these guys hitting the walls. Straight through into them. Oh! Let's drop the aging right in the middle here, ideally. Actually, here's going to hit the most. You guys can all start folding in. So we debuff lots of these guys, which is really powerful. These guys are just causing damage to everything around them. They do make a bit of an obnoxious noise, to be fair. Drop some Zeds, get some more power back. Drop this through, even though we're going to hit these Zeds we spawned. I don't care about them. Which is quite the nice thing. Wow, the walls are broken. I mean, they're not completely broken, but they're all broken there. Let's just chase them into the middle then. Ah, some of them... Oh, they've got another unit down here. They've reformed, but it doesn't really matter now. Let's cast another heal out. Let's do a little bit of cheeky healing before we end this battle. These guys replenish hit points of everybody around. So we kind of just heal people up a bit. You can't resurrect people who were dead at the start of the battle, unfortunately. We'll have got a bit of healing off there, so... You know, got our guys back to full health of what they were. Not too many kills from my guys. Well, I say that. You know, they all got a nice amount of kills compared to what there was here. My cav did quite well there. These guys did quite well. As I said, these guys do constant damage, so a lot of these guys' damage was probably actually... You know, this is the afterwards damage from the people who ran away count as being killed as well, so... You know, nice, easy victory there, which gets us this whole region back. So Manfred has pushed out nicely there, battering them. Just a straight reoccupy here. Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of that size of that settlement. We're going to push out and kill there next, probably. We're going to push down this way to merge armies. Get our corruption going back up there. Manfred has leveled up again. Let's get Red Fury. Nice big buff for him. Weapon damage, of course. Let's see what these Humies do now. Ah, there's the army. Ooh, wow. So they've got a couple of armies building up there. That said, they're giving me time to replenish there, guys. So... It's down here where I really want to get peace, but I can't afford to. The issue I'm having at the moment is I'm actually too overstretched. Which really isn't helping me. If I wasn't quite so overstretched, I could probably put a bit more force. You know, but actually, my armies aren't cheap. And I don't have the highest tier settlements at the moment. I would very much like to, but as of yet, we're not quite there. I don't trust the border princes, but I don't think they're going to war with me anytime soon. But as I said, the second we do force a peace with the Empire, we are going to batter them. Because I ideally cut through them to connect all of my territory. They already have so much corruption in their lands, it won't be difficult for me to take. Thy right is mine. Impossible. I'm not quite ready to go and take them.
Darkness calls. My bloodline calls. To the shadows.
You're going to pull right back there. You're going to pull up there.
This better be important.
We're going to start some recruitment. Oh, I'm double timing, so I can't.
Master of our life.
Let's level up here. Next turn, we'll move out and take on these guys. Potentially.
Let us make doom. Vampire. Yes.
Ooh. So that's good. That means I can actually drop off some of this army. Which will help with our income and mean we can build more up there. No, that helps us because it means we don't have to worry as much down there. I mean, I could probably force a peace treaty with the humans, with the Empire at the moment, but I don't want to do that until I have to. Ideally, I want to push back. I have gained some territory, but I've lost some territory. I'd like to gain some more Empire territory. Ideally, I'd like to gain a big chunk of Empire territory before I do even consider peace. You know, I'd like to push right out towards Altdorf. I mean, I might not be able to get Altdorf itself, but... In fact, is Altdorf even in the Empire's hands at the moment? Bretonnia are a little worrying. That said, you know, we are now gaining influence with Mucilion, and potentially if we get a peace treaty with Mucilion, that would be potentially be very beneficial for us as well, guys, because they've got a reasonable amount of territory. You know, if we could link up with them as well, that would potentially be of use. I don't necessarily want to confederate with them at the moment, because I wouldn't necessarily be able to defend that territory over there particularly well. It would, however, open up another front I could push the pressure of the Empire on.
Lichmaster, what do you see?
Chase them down.
Ready. Deliver it unto me.
Ooh, no. Alright. God damn, these N units are so expensive. I need 2 more of these guys, 1 more of these guys. They are armor piercing and they do magic damage. I'm going to give them a go. Well, I can't do too many a go, but we're going to give some a go. They do take 3 turns to recruit, actually. So they're not pressuring me too much over there yet.
Dare approach me.
They would happily accept a peace treaty, but I don't want to be offering it just yet.
Corpse master. The true Von Carstein. Never. I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Let's do this.
I grow impatient. Attack.
We're going to go straight in here. We're not going to siege and give them time to bring that other army up, guys. We are going to go in and we are going to rip their army apart. Similar tactics to last time, guys, because there's no need for us to do fancy... There's no need for fancy tactics, bouncing around, doing things. We're going to rip through their gate. We're going to charge my heavy units inside, being supported by the mortis engines, and we're going to storm the walls around their gate. Again, we're trying to keep everybody close into those mortis engines, guys.
What?
These guys are going to go in first. Followed by these guys. And one of these on each side. And those guys in last. Right. Pause. I always press P to pause and it's not. And you guys do your usual job. Oh, and first thing we want to do is use all of our fast regen. There's a lot of firepower hitting us here. And they do have quite a lot on here. We're only going to be hitting in the centre to form wedges there, but I think we'll be okay. Let's have some fun, guys. Nice! And they're all clustered as well. Oh my god, we didn't just do damage, we actually obliterated a couple of units there. Now we've got the bug where we've not actually finished off the gate. These guys can start moving forwards now. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Ah, shame. I can almost afford that again. Come on. Back from a gate. Until this has gone off and moved. Okay, now. Oh, not as good as the first one. Buff myself. Try and just keep the charge on. I want to get into these guys, stop the shots hitting us. Get your butts onto the walls, please. Now pulling my cab back, they're taking too much damage in there for the moment. I'm going to try and pull my cab down the side so I can move them around the back. Grouping those guys separately. What I want to do is get these guys around the back to start pinning things. This is going really well here. Let's check. Charge down onto them. You guys can hit here. And charge over. Walls are ours. Yeah, very solid victory here, guys. Well, not victory yet, but let's be honest, it's gonna be. Direct damage on this unit. That should do nice damage once it goes off. Wow, that is a brutal spell, guys.
Mortis engine, all before us will perish.
Folding on them. We've got these guys. I want to be a little. I don't want to be careful of them. There's not nothing left.
We surpass Nagash.
Let's throw out a heal on these guys.
Everywhere is death. With haste.
Bring everything together for a second just to get some heals off those mortis engines. No point in not getting ourselves some extra heals off. When I can start healing up my units massively. So here we'll resurrect a few of our guys, hopefully. You heal first and then you start resurrecting. I'm not sure I'm going to get any though. See, they've got a lot of healing to do, but we know we're getting some reses now. This is a little bit cheeky and cheaty, but well, I mean, theoretically I could sit here until I got my entire army back, which really would be. This will be enough because we'll be at max strength. And there is a maximum amount you can heal back. And it forced us to finish it. Ha! 59, guys. That was a very solid victory for us. Lots of kills. Manfred is turning into a bit of a... Now he's on his dragon and he's leveled up fully. And that, I mean, most of that was that one spell cast. Because they were all in one place. Milling around, and that vortex went off right in the middle of them, guys, which is what you want. I mean, that was possibly the best placed spell I've ever had, and you saw what it did. I mean, it eviscerated them. I'm going to sack, and then I'm going to occupy. Because I'm not necessarily going to keep here. And the extra cash will be useful. Well, this army. Hex Graves, yeah. Right, what do we want? I need crits, but I want 2 of them. I would like another mortis engine as well. I'm going to drop that guy for now. Start working on another mortis engine. I'm going to keep my black coaches in for now. I will probably replace them, but I'm not sure I want to replace them with monstrous units on the ground, ideally. So I'm going to keep them for now, because they're reasonable in straight melee. What I really need is... what do I need to get them? They're not on here. These. Varagulfs. I need vampire crypts. So these. Which are 10k, so we can't afford at the moment. Ooh. Extended effect duration, guys. Oh, that one doesn't have a different thing. This is where to put our last few points. There's no point working down here. So base level. So spawn skeletal warriors. What does the base level do? Let's have a look. So level 1. Is it spawning Zeds? Would skeletal warriors actually be any better? I just used them to pins. That's probably a waste. Buffing wind of death, increased damage. I think that one, the overall duration for that is really good. Oh, Curse of Years only has 1 level. I don't really use many of the others, so Curse of Death would be a one. I'd probably do maybe do Wind of Death as well. And I might chuck a couple of points into upping my army's replenishment. Keeps us fighting, guys. Upping the replenishment, so always useful. Oh, this could hurt. This is bad. This is a lot of forces. We're being forced to fight it in the open. If I hadn't sacked the settlement, we'd have had walls to hide behind, guys. Ooh, this could be fun. Oh wow, one of them's coming in from behind us. Straight up, going to just engage them to start with. No subtlety here.
Mortis engine.
Address me as master.
Charge straight up into there. All of these guys can just fold straight in, and before we all hit, I know I'm going to cause some damage to my own troops here, but I think we can weather it. Curse of Years to debuff them all as well. These guys are going to fold down. Oh well, let's turn and hit those demigriffs. Oh god! Yeah, demigriffs to the rear are not good, guys. Get you out to help with those demigriffs and use some guys to pin them. We're shredding through here. Let's charge onto them. Get rid of their artillery quickly. You can turn and support here. That's one unit of them dead. Let's hit the other one. Oh, that's the Lord. Come on. They may move, or they may not. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Come on. Oh, yes. Let's get some cav to turn and hit them. You guys can come and chase them, 1 unit each. Let's batter him down. Turn and hit them. Right, we're going to need to turn now and deal with these guys. We've got a few heroes behind us, but we're going to need to turn and deal. Here we go. Let's get these guys out because they're being hit. Let's get a heal on those guys.
My dominion Overall, hearken to my will.
Let's have some fun.
Suffer death.
Let's do some breathing. Come on, get your butts up here like I said. Oh, you want to play that game, do you? Let's cast my spell on you. Oh, those ones moved. We're still going to clip them. Oh, yeah, we still did a ton of damage there. You guys can get around the back.
The dead are mine.
I need a heal. We are crumbling them at the moment, which is good. I have lost something, I'm not sure what. Oh, I've lost a unit of Cairn Raves, which, to be fair, they are very, very squishy units. So you could go on there, Lord. You guys can hammer into the back of here. Let's eat this mage. You guys can go out and chase them. Let's breathe on them to start with. There we go. It's a bit ethereal, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Very engaged down here. Let's get another heal out. Where are these guys? And the mass rout is occurring. Whew. Because of the reinforcements came in. I mean, it would have been a tough fight, but the fact their reinforcements came in the wrong place massively helped me. Ooh, let's take out their artillery. Make sure their artillery does not escape. If I can help it, because they do a lot of damage, and if we can wipe out their units, that will actually be quite good for us. Doubt we're going to manage it, unfortunately. Close? I lost one unit. I don't think I'd call that close. It's the thing with the Cairn Raves, they're damaging, but they're so weak. They're very good. In a battle like that, I'm not as good with them, basically. They are good, but I'm not great with them. I'm probably going to try and get them replaced with slightly heavier units. Or maybe a bit of extra cav, because... No, I say that I've got plenty of flyers. I don't really need more cav. Take the replenishment. And we are definitely going to make the most of that victory. And batter to push again. That battle, it is, and they have fixed it in a beta, to be fair. The army's coming in like that from the wrong sides. But, you know, that helped me no end there. If I'd had to fight them as one mass, I'd have probably still won, but it would have been a much, much harder fight. I'm a little worried. Simply because I only have one really good army up and running at the moment. So I need to get that sorted actually and get myself able to push again in more than one location.
Thy right is mine.
You mentioned extra cav? Ah, nice. Defeated Volkmar the Grin, extra attack. Oh, that's really good.
The true Vortengar die. This night, hand me my sword.
We can do that, guys, but that is going to be something for next time. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to leave comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links on to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time.